Back to Bitcoin Wells channel. My name is Zane, and today we'll be talking about BAT, Brave browser, crypto hijacking, all sorts of stuff. Anyway, guys, you get ready for all this news. I'm not a financial advisor, so do not take my advice. I will not be given any advice, and this is just me sharing my thoughts and sharing what's going on in the crypto environment and crypto space. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe and leave a like, and let's get this thing started. So more people have been downloading Brave browser than you might think. Allow me to explain it for you. Crypto browser Brave is breaking a new level of downloads on Android devices. According to AppBrain, more than 40 million users have downloaded Brave since it was released on Google Play Store in 2014. Now that's 2014. That's 6 years. 5-6 years ago. Yeah, 6 years ago, call it. It's really important to understand 40 million people have downloaded Brave on Android alone. That's just Android. Remember, we have iOS's for all those people with iPhones. So that's probably another 30 to 40 million, if not more. So that's a lot of people. Now here's the interesting part. This was pointed out on Twitter by Cameron Asser, who has been following the growth of Brave browser in the recent months. Back in July, he pointed out that Brave saw 8 million downloads on Android in little over 2 months. If Brave is gathering 8 million new users in the space of 2 months, imagine how many it will have at the end of next year. Millions and millions more, earning thousands of BAT, doing whatever we want with it, you know. Brave browser is a privacy-focused browser, if you didn't know, which is native support for cryptocurrency. It has its own crypto token called Basic Attention Token. And Basic Attention Token is one of my favorite tokens. Now that I've gathered my knowledge, I know a lot more about it. And I'm starting to like it because it's the only crypto asset that's doing what it does. It's one of the few that's trying to conquer the internet. That's trying to be the coin of the internet. I know Bitcoin is technically the coin of the internet, and there's a lot of other coins that are the coins of the internet. But what coin do you see in the next 5 years going to be the easy coin for everyone to use? Everyone understand it. It's already integrated into your browser. People are earning it for free. Some people are buying it. The price is going up. It's quite cheap. There's only 1.4 billion, which is quite low. It's quite a sweet spot for cryptocurrency as this. It's supported by Ethereum. So it's got so many good things about Basic Attention Token. It's one of the future high Bitcoins. Why did I say Bitcoin? It's one of the future high cryptocurrencies. It's going to do well. The growth milestones suggest that the privacy conscious users are starting to move away from established web browsers such as Safari and Chrome, which is true because I used to use Chrome and I started using Safari because I got a Mac. Now that I found out about Brave browser and I found out about its privacy, its lack of ads, and it pays you whenever you choose to view ads and you don't have to, I was like, I gotta get this thing. I got it, and I've been using it ever since. And you know what? Brave browser has been phenomenal. It's been absolutely amazing. It saved me 32 minutes in the last month. It stopped me from viewing 38,000 annoying ads that I never want to see. So that's brilliant. It's just amazing. Now let's go into the other thing. A massive botnet is using YouTube to mine cryptocurrency. This is a scary one. A new report from cybersecurity firm ESET has uncovered that operations behind the Santino botnet has been using YouTube pages and channels to install cryptojacking malware on users' accounts, users' computers, actually. Sorry. Stantico botnet, initially discovered in 2017, though has been operating covertly since 2012, has reportedly affected more than 500,000 devices around the world. 500,000 devices, wow. and target users primarily based in Russia, Kazakhstan, Belarus, and Ukraine. According to assets, the operation of the botnets are now using YouTube to distribute a crypto mining module that mines a privacy coin, Monero. And as you know, Monero is an expensive coin. It's not cheap. There's another article right there. Crypto jacking still huge, but in decline. I'll read about that in a few minutes. The tactics used by the botnets are similar to previous crypto jacking tactics. In short, crypto jacking involved malware being installed on an unsuspecting person's computer or device without their knowledge so that a hacker can mine cryptocurrency. Remotely, in doing so, the hacker can turn a profit by using the victim's processing power instead of his or her own. The world is changing and it's scary. What has made the Stantico botnet so difficult to deal with, according to Assets report, is that each instance of crypto mining module is installed in difference due to the use of source level obfuscation. Wow, that's a new word for me. With a grain of randomness, and the facts that Stantico's operation compiles this modules for each victim. Each samples of the module is unique, the report states. So hackers out there are using YouTube to distribute Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency mining software modules to run in the background of your computer, and you don't even know, and that is bloody scary. Now let's move on to the other news. Crypto jacking still huge, but in decline. Let's find out why. Cryptojacking, a malware that hijacks your computer processing power to mine cryptocurrency in your browser, is still the most powerful way for hackers to make people miserable online, according to new reports by cybersecurity company Check Point. Check Point says that a phenomenon, though still popular, is also rapidly in decline. In the first half of last year, 42% of organizations worldwide were affected by crypto miners at some point. For the same period this year, it's just 26%. So it is in decline, and from 42% to 26%, that's not bad. That's not bad, considering what we're dealing with. You know, it's hackers. You know, they're smarter than you could ever imagine, and they're always developing new ways and new means to get what they need, and they do. They're very good at adaptation. Crypto jacking is no longer a profitable income method for cyber criminals, at the price of cryptocurrency hasn't returned to its previous all-time high. Interesting. Troy Mersch, Chief Research Officer at Bad Packets, a cybersecurity company that specializes in tracking crypto jacking threats till decrypt. Checkpoint reckons that free fall due to the shutdown of crypto jacking service CoinHive in February. So CoinHive was, we're going to read about it. CoinHive billed itself as a way for website owners to generate cash from users without shoving ads down their throats. Interesting. You hear what that says? CoinHive billed itself as a way for websites owners to generate cash from users without shoving ads down their throats. That's interesting. The service, which turns out to be widely unprofitable for any serious company, was quickly abused by hackers who exploited the plugin to turn unsuspecting users' browsers into crypto mining machines. So now your browser could mine a machine. Your actual browser could have a plugin that mines your machine. They use your process power and just mine cryptocurrency. And because they're doing this to thousands of people, the rewards is high for them, and it's horrible for the victims. So it's just crazy what's happening out there. You know, we're learning more about it, and they're trying to tackle this thing, which is good. They're trying to tackle it and deal with these things. Since CoinHive fell, hackers mostly get their fix from crypto loot. The most popular of several CoinHive imitations. In the first half of this year, crypto loot impacts 7.2% of the world's organization, but things haven't been the same for crypto jackers since CoinHive shut down. Now this is important. Checkpoint says July saw a major decrease in the use of crypto loot, crypto mining malware, which fell to 10th in its top malware list from 3rd in June. Crypto mining certainly hasn't gone away for good. Hackers are just changing their tactics, say Mayor Horowitz, director of intelligence and research at Checkpoint. Instead of focusing on low-hanging fruits such as customers and business computers, Horowitz said hackers are using crypto mining malware like XMRig, XMRig, and JSecCoin to target enterprise and cloud computing. So lots of tech companies out there who have huge computer servers. Hackers are now using those computer servers to mine Bitcoin. It says here, this is probably because they're designed for ease of use and easy embedding into websites and other computers. Horowitz told Decrypt, so easy in fact that it is the first half of this year they've impacted 6.3 and 6.2 of organization worldwide. That's scary. Attacking enterprise and cloud system is also far lucrative. Last February, a hacker planted XMRig miners on the global Jenkins open source automation service, earning an estimate $3 million in money. Holy shit. Before this scam was compromised. Wow. Yet the cryptojacking expert doesn't think this point's resurgence of cryptojacking. It's more likely miscreants looking for the last penny to scrape. Well, 3 million ain't no penny. And to let me explain, they can also transfer that 3 million into Bitcoin, and when Bitcoin triples, doubles, do whatever it does, it quadruples in price. Imagine how many millions they'll have then. So think about that. Checkpoint Horowitz say that we should watch out for this year's batch of malware. Darkgate malware, for instance, can steal credentials and passwords, personal files, encryptions, and remote access takeover. Holy shit. Hackers are always looking for new, more flexible tools to help them get cash fast. It's crazy. However, hackers get their fix. There's still a lot of money to be made as a black hatter. On May 31st, the administrator of GanCrab ransomware allegedly retired on $2 billion in earnings. We are living proof that you can do evil and get off scot-free, they wrote in a farewell post. Shit. Scary what's happening out there. It's scary. People are using YouTube to hijack other people computer processing power to mine their own cryptocurrency. They're doing all kinds of things these days, aren't they? It's crazy what's happening. So you have to be careful. You have to be careful. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take any of my advice. I'm not giving any advice. In fact, simply to say that you just got to be careful out there. Anything that you think doesn't seem right, you got to double check and make sure that everything is all right. So just got to be careful. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe.